and dancing dogs not together, but each one as good as the other, of course. First, earlier on in the show, we met 33-year-old Ewan Ross. Now, Ewan has been bald since the age of 23, and he agreed to be a guinea pig for us for a brand new hair transplant. Now, this is Ewan half an hour ago, if you remember when you were watching. There he is, fine figure of a fella. And this is him now. Look at the difference. Well, he joins us with Richard Farrell, the hairdresser responsible. How do you feel?
Fantastic, yeah.
I think it's, I mean, I'm standing here looking at it, really looking at it very, closely.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Pretty awesome.
Does it feel safe and
Feels,
secure?
just like normal hair.
Really?
Yep, and it's, it really is, it's very groundbreaking for me. You know, 10 years of not having hair and having that kind of big lapse in your life where you go from being 23 to 53, and then suddenly you can have this system, and
that really is incredible.
transforms
you do look much younger.
I can now connect to my photographs when I was 18.
When you're looking at you now, this is a you that's inside.
Yeah, this is me. How I'd like to
yeah.
look, and I think with all the improvements out there, then why not?
Richard, how did you do this in such a short time?
We worked quickly, and we worked on a male, but about 65% of our clients are female. And I know this is considered a man's situation. It really isn't.
You're right. You're right.
Yes. So we, as I said earlier, we use materials that pretty much disappear on the skin, and we're not a wig company. So we put in his natural elements, his growth pattern, his exact densities, his hair texture, things like that. Collectively, it's what belongs on his head. But
how does the whole process work? I mean, if we can have a wee look at what you were actually doing today, because it does look extraordinary. Sure. There we are. And you can, I mean, what's happening here? You're taking hair from the back, the hair that's there, and you're working with that.
Well, we have to put on an adhesive. The adhesive is very thin. It's almost like your skin cream.
Right.
And it's fairly strong. On the body, we use soft bonds. Anything that thoroughly dries will come off.
Tell you what, Ewan, you go down. We're going to test this. I'm going to send Ewan off while we're watching this. I'm actually going to send Ewan off. He's away now. He's going to go outside with Philip, and because we're going to put it to the test.
Sure.
Because you're saying it just will really act like really the waist.
Exactly.
Outside. It will act just like real hair.
Exactly.
Could
like
he go swimming in his shower
exactly.
with it,
Even when he pulls his hair, it feels like he's pulling his own scalp. So psychologically, it feels like his own. It's hair replacement.
That is extraordinary. Now, the big question: how much does it cost?
Well, it depends. His is about maybe £1,000, but his hair loss situation is over.
Yeah.
It's done.
I mean, is that it? Or will you have to get it replaced?
Well, he has the option. He can do some things on his own, but he can also come to one of our centres, which we're in Mayfair District, right here in London. Finally, we're over here. And it can all be done for him once a month.
Well, it looks incredible, but how is it going to stand up to, well, some incredible tests that we're going to throw at it? Philip is outside with our wee guinea pig. Off you go.
Right, OK, so let me, first of all, I need to do the tug test. Yeah, OK, so that's pretty good. Feel good, feel safe, feel secure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, OK, so first of all, we need some wind. Can we have the wind machine, please? Right, so very strong wind machine. Don't you chuck that till I've got out the way.
It's like yours.
Yeah, that's good, that's pretty solid. Now we need some rain! Right, now then, found the wind machine. Right, do you want to just test that? How safe does that feel now?
It's completely safe.
Yeah?
Absolutely safe, yeah.
Can you brush it back?
Yeah, completely safe.
So this is you're going to stick with this now, aren't you?
Definitely stick with it, yeah. Yeah? It's perfect.
Are you really pleased you came in today?
Very happy with it. Always a surprise.
Yeah, looking great. Actually, well done, that's terrific.
Thank you very much.
That really is going to change your life, that, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Confidence booster.
Exactly.
Terrific.
Keep me young.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you, that's incredible. Now, well done that hair stayed on. How do you fancy starting the week with a £10,000 shopping spree? Here's how to win and splash that cash.
If you're in need of new clothes,